Josh from Cooper Family Homestead, and we're going to start a new series that I'm going to work on. I really don't have an official name for it yet, but it's going to be based along the lines of Appalachian preparedness and survival. I'm by no means an expert, but this is just the things that I do in my area. But the first thing we're going to go over is my bag that I leave in my truck. It's a backpack, smaller backpack. It's meant to get me through 2 days is what it's meant to do, because normally if I'm in my vehicle, I'm no more than 2 days walk away from home on a normal basis. Polycat's gonna help. But I'm just gonna go through and show you guys what I've got in it and what I plan on adding to it. You know, I gotta tell you, there's some things I need to replace or I've pulled out and not put back. Yeah, I just want to show everybody what I've got, and you know, it won't work for everyone's area because everybody's area is different, but this will work for my area. So first off, I have a military surplus camouflage poncho, one of the nice ones with the buttons and the hood and everything. And then I keep a box of 45 ACP ammunition in my bag, because most of the time I'm carrying either my 1911 or my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 45, so I keep that. But I also keep a loaded 1911 magazine in here with hollow points. And then I also keep this. It's a loaded magazine for an AK-47. I don't currently have a gun that I keep in my truck anymore, but I'm going to be purchasing one soon, I hope, if I can find one. I keep it in the bottom. And then I also have this bag. This is what I call the utility bag. It's got things like a pair of binoculars, a paracord, fishing line, rubber gloves, emergency blanket, this cool little tool. It's like 7 things in one. It's a knife and screwdriver and whatnot, flashlight, another poncho, a knife, one of those pull cord saw blades, face paint, a compass, and one of these large mouse traps you can use for trapping. So I keep all that in here. I call that the utility bag. And I keep all this stuff in separate Ziploc bags just for water. It's perky to keep water out of it. Then I have a fire starter bag. And here is a lighter, waterproof matches, some of the wet fire kindling starter, and dryer lint. Dryer lint makes a really good fire starter on the cheap. So, and I have this bag here, which is a beanie and one of those face shield scarf things, whatever you want to call it. You can wrap around your head, whatever. Use it as a scarf, face shield, whatever. And then I have my medical bag, or my hygiene bag. In here is just Campers toilet paper, Vaseline, hand sanitizer, shampoo, soap, baby oil, Gold Bond, just things that, you know, for hygiene purposes. If you get dirty or need something. Then I keep a canteen in here, which I don't keep water in it, just because I don't want to leave any kind of liquid in it. But I keep something in there so I can collect water. And then I keep one of these little cook camp frying pan things. It's got a bowl and a pot in it and a cup, and it's got a can opener spoon combination thing inside of it. Then I keep a bottle of alcohol. I'm just changing this, putting this in there. I had to take the little bottle out. That's all I can find with the big bottle and put back in it. So that's what we're going to have in it. So I'm going to put this stuff in here and zip this pocket up if I can. If I got everything back in there that's supposed to go. Probably not. So, alright, well, then in the front pouch here is the medical bag. In here I have first aid antiseptic. I have gauze pads and surgical gloves, calamine lotion, because in this area poison ivy and things like that are pretty bad. Ibuprofen for pain management, antiseptic towelettes, medical tape, wrap, and tampons, which I also got some sutures in there. But tampons are really good to soaking up blood, shove it in a wound or whatever. If you have a wound, it'll help stop the bleeding. So keep those in there. And then I keep my food stash in the front pocket, which I try to keep a couple protein bars, but I also keep a lot of meat. Here's a thing of meat soup and viney sausage, chicken breast, tuna, Spam, just non-perishable meat items. I also keep one of these. I would keep a couple of these in here sometimes. The what is it? The dehydrated meals. This one's bacon and cheddar mashed potatoes. So that's the stuff I keep in the main pockets. And then on these little small bags on the side, this one has a quick med kit thing, which mainly it's just a blood stop compress and electric tape. That way, if you need to stop bleeding really quick, you can just pull this out, throw it on yourself, wherever you're cut or wounded, tape it on. That way you can stop the bleeding without actually having to have help or hold it on there. And then I just have a paracord bracelet, and this is a Leatherman tool. Just quick things you can get to, and it's Sheffield brand Leatherman tool, knife and pliers and all that junk. So keep that in the side pocket. And then in the other side pocket, just to put back in here, I keep I got another can opener down in there, but in this little pistol sock thing, just in case I don't have a gun on me, I keep this little 22 single double action revolver. It's not loaded, but I keep it. I got it oiled and in this Ziploc bag, and then I keep two 50 round boxes of ammunition. That way I always have a firearm if something happens. Again, it's not meant to be the main primary one, but it is something if I need one. Then I keep one of these Life Straw bottles on my pack. That way you can pick up water and it'll filter out contaminants and stuff to a certain extent. And then I keep this hatchet axe thing that someone bought me a couple years ago, and I really didn't have a use for it, but it's just a hatchet with a point on the end of it, paracord wrapped handle. You can use it for chopping. It's not really sharp on the head end, but you can use it for chopping or stabbing or whatever you need an axe for. But normally you carry a knife and stuff for that. Like I said, I have a saw blade and stuff in there for this. But I also want to add some more personal protective equipment in here. Maybe some safety glasses, earplugs, some masks. I haven't got any that aren't are readily available because of the COVID. I don't want to take from people that actually need to buy them to wear them. But other than that, I think that's a good 2-day pack. It's meant just to get me home. My actual bug out bag is over in the corner. We'll go through that one day too, but it's quite a bit more extensive and it's a larger bag. It's a totally different setup. It's meant for long distance or long time survival situations. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I miss anything or you think I should add something or you think I'm carrying something I don't need or anything like that. But also, if you enjoy this little kind of series, let me know. That way I can keep expanding on it. Maybe we can go deeper into this stuff and look more into it. But I appreciate you guys watching today. We'll see you next time. Remember to like and subscribe and check out our other videos. Later.